Well, hello there. I'm just want to delve into this matter of Luo Kingpin. After the demise of Baba Raila Odinga, there's a lot of issues coming up about who's going to take over the mantle from him. Well, it's still early to speak about that, but then because of it's a matter that affects our human frame, it is important that people actually talk about it so that at the end of the day, at least we can come up with something tangible that can help us decide who's going to become one. Our Luo nation, there are people there who are very, very smart. There are people who are culturally astute, so to speak. And when you talk about Joey, it's a chant, about some connection with the spirit. And the spirit of the Luos, talk of Ramogi. The spirit of Ramogi is a spirit of love, you know. Somebody who takes over that mantle must have a lot of love in himself. Because, when that spirit takes over, you've seen a buffalo. A buffalo is an animal that is so direct. When it charges, even an elephant cannot face it. That's why anybody who takes over that mantle must be somebody who has to exercise a lot of restraint when it comes to making quick decisions, especially when the community is under attack. We really have to have someone who can always hold us when we want to attack, maybe out of emotions. This should be someone like Raila Odinga, the late Raila. Always he used to come to us and talk to us and calm our spirits down, our emotions. So it is important that whoever takes over must be someone who can have what you call this very, very good writer, George Bernard Shaw, who claimed that grace amid pressure. You are graceful despite the emotion pressure that is overwhelming your human frame. It's very, very important. Therefore, we cannot choose. After the demise of Baba Raila Odinga, I know that spirit is now still hovering, in the skies. It's just hovering. It is looking for the rightful person where it will take residence. And whoever that person is, nobody can tell. So you are not chosen by anyone. You are not pushed by a people. The spirit on its own will take residence, to the person that will have the qualities to lead the Luo nation. So I want to say, Babu Owino should calm down. You should not force this kingship or whatever that is called, or to become a Luo kingpin. He should not push it. He should not force himself and the Luo people that he wants to be the king to take after Raila. He has to bide his time. He has to bide his time. And forcing, having people like Aoko, Maverick Aoko as advisors, it's that's where Babu falls short. Because even before the demise of Raila, the ENIGMA, Maverick Aoko was always on Raila's case. He was insulting him and talking so ill about Baba. This again can really spontaneously lead to, the negativity that is facing Babu now, I would say, to some extent, emanates from the attacks or the acidic attacks that Aoko has always targeted the ENIGMA with before he passed on, and even after passing on. So we are a community that is grieving. We are really crying still. In fact, some of us, even I personally, am yet to come to terms with this new life without Baba. So we're still, that's why I like what Mbadi said. He talked about 30 days of mourning. Let us have our time to mourn. Let us not just, have these narratives that are sort of taking us away from the focus that the community should now have on mourning Baba. let's give him his time. Even what the governor said, the governor of Nyeri, he spoke so badly, and this has really affected us in a big way. But be it what it is, there's nothing we can do. But we are a community who are really under extreme pain. And let me tell you something. The Luo nation is a community which is very, very emotional, very, very emotional, very, very spiritual at the same time. That's why that chant, Joey, 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 it's not just a chant. It is a powerful spiritual call that, those who are in the know will tell you it's not a joke.